Come alive with K5 and John Chappelle.
KFIV Motorstore.
Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday to you. It's 1 o'clock at the Big Five with Al Green. And I think we ought to stay together right here on your electric radio. On the K5 Hit 30, that song rated number 3 this week. Al Green and Baby, I Think We Ought to Stay Together. It's 103 on the John Chappelle Show.
Big Five keeps on trucking.
Oh, baby, don't hold too long. Baby, don't let me down too long.
That's Paula Linda from the LP Wings Wildlife. And Baby, Don't Let Me Down Tomorrow. 106 on the John Chappelle Show at K5.
Come on, stop pacing. You know.
K5's number 1. Big
At the Mamas and Papas, I kind of dig rock and roll music at a Wednesday afternoon John Chappelle Show. 111 at the Big Five. Modesto women in Modesto. Tonight at 8 o'clock, the Bishop takes over on the Big Five. That's what they say. These are the good old days. Carly Simon on the John Chappelle Show. That's 5 this week on the K5 Hit 30. It's 1:15.
Whatever your needs, cosmetics, jewelry.
This reminder from K5 and the public interest. Follow the National Geographic cameras as they tour the zoos of the world. Don't miss this memorable experience tonight at 7 on KXTV 10. From Don McLean's brand new American Pie album, this is Vincent.
Starry, starry night.
More music. KFIV.
Heavy headline action for Oakdale, Escalon, and Sirius. Santana, baby, I got nobody to depend on. How about you? Santana, they ain't got nobody to depend on. 124 at KFIV. This is John Chappelle.
Sly and the Family Stone. Modesto. Pick up yours today.
Partly cloudy with the chance of a few showers with highs today in the 40s. Look for lows tonight around the 30s and a possible chance of showers. Light winds and currently 50 degrees at the Big Five. Track it back to 1969 with the Youngbloods. And baby, we ought to get together.
Come alive with K5 and John Chappelle.
KFIV Motorstore.
Good afternoon to you. It's 1:30 at the Big Five. Baby, you better sprout some wings. Why? Because we can fly.
See how the fluffy clouds move by.
That's one of the first big hits by the Council. Solid gold from 1968, We Can Fly. 131 with John Chappelle on 5. Album only $2.99. Take it, 3848 McKinley Avenue in Modesto.
K5's number 1.
The Big Five keeps on trucking.
That's Bullet, White Lies, and Blue Eyes at KFIV. On the John Chappelle Show, it's 1:36.
Get in on a deal that not only is good, Cone in Modesto.
K5 notes that the Geneva Presbyterian Junior High Group presents The Valiant Villain, an old-fashioned melodrama, Friday and Saturday, January 28th and 29th at 7:30 p.m. in the Fellowship Hall of the Geneva Presbyterian Church across from the Downey High School. Admission is free and a collection will be taken for the expenses. Front row seats are free for the unveiling of a brand new Hit 30 at the Big Five. You be here as Derek Waring counts them down in order this afternoon at 4.
I remember more music. KFIV.
Solid gold, rock and roll from 1967. Reminds me of the summertime, but I sure dig parks, including Itchycoo Park. Oh yeah, it's all too beautiful. Kind of reminds me about going on a trip. Sound like jets soar through my head or something. 1:43 on the John Chappelle Show at KFIV. As we turn to music from Paul and Linda and the brand new album Wings Wildlife. Some people never know. K5 Contemporary News at 12:50, brought to you in part by All 11 Turner Store. Superior Court in Los Angeles has approved a property settlement between singer Jack Jones and his former wife Gretchen. He promises to give her $1,000 a month, household furniture, a chess set, and a painting of a dog named Bubo. She promises to vacate the 33-year-old singer's house in Sherman Oaks within a few days now. The couple married in 1970 in Houston, separated 8 months later, and were divorced December the 16th. Mrs. Jones is a former airline stewardess. She is 22 years old. A group of union leaders has demanded a renewed investigation into an alleged plot to assassinate farm workers organizer Cesar Chavez. Leonard Woodcock, president of the United Auto Workers Union, called for the FBI to launch an investigation into the plot. Chavez is director of the AFL-CIO United Farm Workers Organizing Committee, based in Delano, California. Woodcock appeared at a news conference with General Counsel Jerry Cohen of the farm workers and a man who says he uncovered the alleged plot. The man, Larry Shears, says he is asked to take part in a $25,000 plot to shoot Chavez and burn the union's offices in Delano. The Treasury Department spokesman said that probe was dropped after it became apparent there was no violation of federal law. And now K5 on Wall Street.
The market closed lower today in light and narrow trading, with the industrials closing down. Dean Whitter Company for K5 News.
Don't miss the final, where parking is a convenience and satisfaction a must.
The High Step Corner is a Community Club Award sponsor. In K5 Sports, the Los Angeles Lakers have given Phoenix a 129-119 whipping in National Basketball Association play and discovered that bench warmer John Q. Trapp is needed on the court. Trapp, who had scored only 19 points for the Lakers since November 28th, snapped in 18 points to take an active part in the victory last night. Sixth-ranked Ohio State beat Minnesota 50-54, and a game ended 36 seconds early because of free-for-alls among rival players. Hurt in the fighting were Ohio State's 7-foot center Luke Witt and two of his teammates, Mark Miner and Mark Wager. National Basketball Association Commissioner Walter Kennedy says in his office that they're not ignoring accusations made about Cincinnati Royals owner Jerry Jacobs. Congressman Sam Steger of Arizona told a Senate subcommittee yesterday that Jacobs and his brother Max have business connections with figures in the underworld. Asked about that, Kennedy said that we're not turning our back on it. The charges were made before a Senate subcommittee studying a bill which would permit mergers of the NBA with the ABA. K5 weather, partly cloudy with a chance of a few showers. Highs today and Thursday should be in the 40s. Look for lows tonight around the 30s with light winds. Currently, we have 50 degrees in downtown Modesto.
This is news from American Contemporary Radio, and I'm Del Wade in New York. Peace Prize for the Barragans.